This hangout on air is live. Well, let's go and have a look and see if it is live. Anyone who is there, anyone who is joining me at this moment, I am just going and checking to see if I am actually live. It's my first time doing this like properly on Hangouts because I was having a few issues. I'm doing a poorly, just living. I'm just talking to myself. And this is the moment where my computer decides to lag. Great, great. So hello, I just thought I would come on and do a little bit of an impromptu live stream. Because I thought, well, I have 4 viewers. Hello, hello. At the moment, I can't see the comments, so bear with me. I'm just trying to live stream, guys. Where is it? Let's have a look. Google Hangouts on air. Do I go on this one? I need help. Like a really impromptu. Oh, have I got it? Let me pause myself. Everybody! Ready, right. So we have Thorn Draven in the room. Vicky from There's Beauty and Simplicity. Hello. Crimson Fantasy. Hi, guys. Oh, Carol. Nice to see you all. Now, what has everyone been up to this evening? I hope you're all doing really, really well. I hope this is coming through clear as well. It looks clear my end, but it always looks a bit misty, doesn't it, when it goes onto YouTube? Oh, it's so annoying. Oh, Crimson, you look lovely as always. Thank you. Thank you, Carol. I recently did my hair. I just went for it. I kind of went for like an oil slick pony. So I'll be doing like a little video on that soon. Good timing, Crimson. Binge watching Catfish. Oh, that's the best way to do it, Vicky. Most definitely. Who watches Catfish? I love that program. So kind of like some of the stuff is so out you would think no, like no one would possibly fall for that, but they do. They all seem to fall for it. Oh, I'm dropping stuff everywhere. Stuff falling off left, right, and centre. This is good, isn't it? What time is it where everyone is today? Here at the minute, it's literally just turned 10:30 p.m. I thought I finished for the day. I've come back and thought, I'll jump on and see if I can get this live thing working. And here I am. Joining me. Oh, I've got 2 thumbs up already. Thank you very much. I'm still the virgin when it comes to 2:30 p.m. in the afternoon, Carol. Oh, nice. Whole day to go. But yeah, I'm still very new to the whole live stream thing. Bear with me because I don't really know how long I'm planning on being on here. I might leave it for like 20 minutes, maybe. Let's see if we want to get anyone. Did you see the movie? No, I haven't seen the movie of Catfish. I still like have to do that. Bella, Beauty on a Budget is here. Hello. Thank you, Carol. It's like my little cheerleader. Oh dear. We're just talking about Catfish. I've seen the series, love the series. I really have a thing for Max. Like Neve, not so much, but Max, oh, Silver Fox. In the movie, I am gonna have to do that. I'm sure they have like another one coming out. I don't know if that's just a rumor or not, but yeah, no, I'm sure there is actually another one coming out soon. Exciting. Has anyone here ever been catfished to any extent? Like, hear some real, like, sort of catfish stories? Or has anyone been the catfish? That would be even more interesting. Tell me, I won't tell anyone. He does get very passionate. Max does get very passionate. I think he's been told off a few times for like punching people and things like that. So, I mean, gotta be passionate about your job, Steve. You really do. Have you really? Oh, Beauty and Simplicity. By the way, guys, if you haven't checked out Vicky's channel, go on over and check it out. She's just come back from holiday. Holiday vlog as well. I loved it. I felt like I was there with you. WKZZR Productions. Thank you very much. Lovely. Thank you so much for the support. Thanks for stopping. Hope you're doing well. Oh, why is this frozen? Have I frozen? Oh, I don't know. I'm going to carry on talking until something happens. Okay, I'm unfrozen now. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, you're very welcome, Hearn. I always enjoy your vlogs, Vicky. I really, really do. You've just got such a natural, like, just way with the camera and just sort of chatting. But it's really, really nice. I was going to say, is anyone here going to, I can see Haley being a catfisher. I might give it a go. That could be a future, like, career for me. Is anyone going to Summer in the City in London in August? Because I'm thinking of going. Yeah, I was just wondering, really, if anyone is coming to the event. If you didn't know what Summer in the City like was, I expect everyone did, and I expect there's 10 times more qualified people to tell you this information. But Summer in the City is just basically like it's over the course, I think it's a Friday, of like a YouTube event. So you have like creators and brands and stuff that you can just meet up and like network and everything else. And yeah, hop on the boat, guys. Come on over. But yeah, it's just like a really meet up. But I was just wondering if anyone was actually coming there, then maybe we should all like arrange to meet up there. Or even next year. We can start prepping for next year. Even the kids. Oh, hello, Grizz270. How is everyone this evening? We've been talking about what we've talked about so far. Catfish. Get yours. £33 for 3 bar. What is this pink soap bar? I don't think I've seen this one. Is this in a new video, Carol? Nine people watching so far. So who have we got in the room? We have Grizz270, Crimson Fan, Thorn Draven, the O'Carroll Beauty and Simplicity, Beauty on a Budget. We've got the whole gang in. Go up boat, guys, because it might take you a little bit longer to get there. Oh, and good night. Thing in, hun. Wow, this is all very strange because if you've been to my channel for a while or you've had, oh, thank you, you're really gonna love it. She's just such like a lovely girl. beauty relative in the sort of like content, the beauty reviews and the favorites and things like that. So no, I think you'll really, really like her. Just what was I saying? Oh, I've lost track. Trail of thought, which happens like. But yeah, okay, let's talk about what's going on with my channel at the minute. So I have recently got a new camera, and I invested in a new camera, which is the D, I think. Yeah, I think it's called that. Which is like my first DSLR, and I'm still like trying to get used to doing it. So it seems to take me 10 times longer to film to my other camera now, that I'm finding it like really awkward. Of course I would do an interview on your channel, Crimson. Hey, is it you're not setting me up with someone else like Keith did? Hello, Pauline, just living in the house. Pauline, I am live. Would you like to join me, my dear? Invite you in. I'm not that sure how, but I think I can add apps. What's the control room? What does this do? Turn guest volume up, down, or off. Eject any bad people. Okay. Maybe, oh, I can plus you in from here, can I? What's going on? Not today. Oh, okay, that's okay. Worry. What did you do? Did you go, Lean? It takes me ages to like zone in and have the conversation. It seems to be like really awkward to like carry on talking and watch comments. This is my issue thing, starting up a gaming channel like separate. Okay, cool. Yeah, me Crimson on. I think you got me on Hangouts and Twitter and whatnot. So I'll get back to you. Or if you want my email or anything. Well, I think you have my email. If you don't, then I'll PM you after this. But what was I saying? Gone off topic again. What was I talking about? Oh, someone remind me. Day, guys. It's been one of those days. I've been using kind of like all different words for things today. It's just been like a bit mental. But oh, okay, let's talk about what's coming up on my channel. I think I was heading in that direction. Oh yes, okay, camera, use it. Yeah, okay, so yeah, got a new camera, figuring out how to use it takes me 10 times longer to actually configurations and lighting and all of that out. Just eventually. I've gotten pretty late, like busy usually am, which means I haven't had a lot of time to edit, which is it's just kind of like finding the time to edit and like a few videos. I don't know what's your guys kind of like filming, because usually what happens is I usually do like maybe 2 videos at once, like one after the other. Then I'll edit one and get that straight out. Then I'll put it up to schedule. And then in the meantime, I'm already starting on another 1 or 2 videos. And then it keeps me kind of like leapfrogging. I was showing all the different options on Hangouts. Oh dear. Am I showing them still now? No, I think I'm all right now. But kind of that now. I left it for a week, and then also as well I took a break from doing my weekly vlogs. I do have another one coming up, like last week, last week, and a little bit of this week because I did miss a few days. So I have that. I have been approached by another by a company, a website called W. Done a review for them before, and they've sent me more. Pauline, I think you're gonna love some of these stuff. They are, it's the moist, it's like facial toners and all sorts. This stuff is amazing. It's so lumps your skin up. It's supposed to get rid of wrinkles, fine line, it's pores, like the whole lot. But yeah, Granny Monster, hello, thank you for stopping by. How are you? This is my first time like going solo through my channel on Hangouts, so I was a bit like, oh god, is it gonna work? Because last time it all just fell out the window. Google. But yeah, so I'm going to do a review for those, and I've got a few more vlogs and stuff. But I'm kind of thinking as well to do, because obviously like I do acting and I do writing and things like that, so I don't know whether or not to do a few more kind of sketchy kind of things, whether or not to do sort of hilarious, but I don't know. Want your guys' opinions on the kind of things you want to see, because I'm probably more classed as like a beauty channel, the word beauty guru. I don't know why, but I just assume that like guru is someone that like knows what they're doing to a certain extent. I do know what I'm doing in certain areas, but it's kind of like I don't know anything. Technically, I have had professional training in hair and makeup. I actually like worked in Ronald and Nipo. Aloha! How are you this evening or today? It'll be daytime over there, wouldn't it now? Okay, I will try my best. Really, really enjoy like I did really enjoy like the little weird sketch thing I did. It was kind of, it's my own. I may have to find some people to like rope in to do. But yeah, I just want to kind of like expand my channel. Not, I love beauty and fashion and all that kind of stuff, but at the same time as well, I don't just want to limit it to that. I just want to kind of in all of the jars, you know what I mean? Sea diving, that would be cool, Thorn Draven, but I would drown in a paddling pool. That would be the only thing. Well, I would be very impressed, to be honest, if someone could actually do sea diving. I love your vlogs. Skits. I know. See, I really want to set up a gaming channel, but I don't know if I would be any good like talking and playing games at the minute, because usually I just sit there in silence and then every now and again I'll start swearing. If that's necessarily a gaming channel. In entertainment, hello! Thanks for stopping by. How are you? More fashion vlogging, please. Okay, I will do that. I'm doing a lookbook soon as well, which is like my first lookbook. Don't know how it's going to go, but I thought it would be nice and easy and I can like play around more. Yeah, more live streams. Well, now I've got it going. Now I've actually like got this momentum and I know what buttons to click. Watch it all crash in a minute. But yeah, I might get into more live streams. Obviously, I've done like, well, technically I've done 3 in one evening. And then I kind of, because it all just went so wrong and I had it all planned out and it just that night. But yeah, I got a few people that came in the end, which is all good. So yeah, I might make this like a real thing. Haley, you should interview someone. Ranelin, I would actually love to like interview people. I would love to interview like so yeah, like I mean, if anybody's sort of interested, maybe we could kind of. I don't want to step in Eagle VP's shoes though, because he is like a guru in that sense. He's very, very good at interviewing people, and he does all of his like research and stuff as well. But oh, thank you, Pauline. Miss Haley, if you want a monologue, I'd be glad to take a crack at writing one if you're interested. God, that would be amazing, Granny Monster. That would honestly be amazing. No horror. I don't mind horror, see? So you could go crazy and do whatever you wanted. But yeah, no, I would love to. Of course, like I give you credit and everything for it. Actually be up for that. You're normally right. That's a lie. The Johnny Carson of YouTube. Oh, I love it. Eagle VP is very, very good. Keith is one of these people that he is just so in the way he comes across, and he does make you feel really, really. But yeah, I think that's a very kind of it's a rare talent to just go out and talk. Days, I think everyone's so used to typing on a keyboard or like calling on a phone, and it's that kind of like disconnect and distance, which is why I really love live streams. Like I try and pop in on your guys' live streams when I can, but you know, we're all crazy times, but I really, really like the live streams because you actually get to like interact with each other. Do you know what I mean? You are on it. I love it. What you have for me? True. He's really good at the whole like interviewing game. Definitely, he really puts you at ease. Although I much because I had the live stream going like on my mobile the night, click on my computer, and then it was just like down, and I was like, what? Like, what is going on? I think it was, but and just sat there like, she's let me down, she's let me down, these young ones. And I'm like screaming like, no, I'm here, like typing in the comment. God. But no, it was really, really funny. Who's his face that's on? Every time someone says Johnny, it doesn't make any difference who they're talking to. I either think of Johnny Bravo or like, here's Johnny. Two Johnnies I ever think about. Like if I hear the name Johnny, I don't know why, that people like associate with things or certain people. I know that sounds really stupid. I look at people sometimes and I think, you look like Chloe. Her name really doesn't suit you. You know what I mean? What would you be if you you're like, I look Joan, or do you have a schedule when you live stream? At the minute, no, Ronalyn, because I was kind of, like I said last time when it all went a bit wrong, I was kind of a little bit put off, but I've watched like a bunch of tutorials and I looked through all of my options and I thought, oh, do you know what? This evening, I'm going to jump on doing these maybe once a month and then maybe like upgrade. I don't want to get like Random Live Productions because that woman is addicted to live streaming. Enjoy her live streams though. She's always got something to say. Oh, I hear Johnny and I think vlog from the bog. Yeah. Hope everything goes all like okay for him tomorrow. I know, I know, Ronalyn, I should pick a topic. I don't really, I just thought tonight I'm just going to literally hop on and see if this works. And then it did. And then I had like 10 people in the room and I was like, oh my goodness, I better start talking. So yeah, oh, definitely for the next one, some kind of topic. Maybe I'll do like a little video before and have like a few things that you can vote for, and then I'll pick whatever gets the most amount of votes out of the comments or something. Does that seem like an idea that you would go for? You have commitment issues, you don't schedule. Crimson. Yeah, no, I do not schedule videos. It usually ends up that that's the time that I have to edit, and then a video might go up like Friday or something like that. But yeah, I'm the same with kind of scheduling. I might just say, I'm live streaming now, and just see who turns up, like tonight. Yeah, that is it, Granny. I really like that, see. But I've just kind of that's what I did with my Wi-Fi tonight. I just kind of looked and I thought, let's go for it. I could talk about Oh, that's very nice of you, Crimson. I'm sure there's a few subjects that we could make you opt out. Click that X button in the corner. Yeah, definitely. So if I teenagers running around in the background, Ronalyn, yes, I totally yeah, that might get a little bit marketing, shall we say. Yeah, I make sure that I have never got the cat around if ever I'm going like on a hangout with anyone, because the first thing he wants to do is lie straight across the laptop. Has an obsession with just laying on it. I think it's so it just stops me from using it. Like, your attention is on me now. But yeah, like most definitely time to do it and just go with it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have like little impromptu live streams until I get into it, and then maybe someday I'll get a schedule. You never know, it might happen. Pigs might fly. Oh, we were talking about summer in the city. I think, is VidCon happening or just happened in the US? Summer in the City is like the UK version. One day a cue ball will take you down. Yeah, probably, Granny. But yeah, and I was thinking about going. So yeah, as you know, any ideas of hooking up? Like just meeting up there or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna make a real like weekend of it and film like the whole weekend. Go up to London. I'm gonna try and see if Gail or Keith or like anyone that any of my UK buds, because I think that'd be like pretty cool. We could have like a little bit of a meetup. The other day, Ronalyn, I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, but I hope it all went okay. Because I know you were asking in, I think it was about live streaming. So well done for that. Did you live stream through Hangouts or did you live stream like straight off of the app? So much easier off of the just the plain like the YouTube app. Yeah, it's Monday here, Ronalyn. It is now 10:55. So it like PM. Oh no, background busy. Pauline, keep those dogs under control, woman. Off the app. Oh, it's so easy that way. Okay. This is a little bit, well, this is easy once you know what buttons to press, but like I had a thing like it wouldn't let me click the easy option and it was asking me to go and like embed something, and I thought, I don't I'm all right with leather. I'm a DIY kind of girl, but when it comes to technology, if something's a little bit more difficult than like clicking a couple of buttons, I'm like, nope. No. I've had too many occasions in the past, fiddling with electronic devices, and luckily, well, it's just a good thing that I'm muted by now. Let's just say that. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Granny Monster. I look forward to it, and thank you for stopping by. Right. Now, Crimson, I wouldn't have thought that. I thought you'd have been pretty good with technology. I'm okay with like do with controllers or things like that, but anything to do with like the laptop or anything real technical that I can mess up and it would cost me a lot of money, I tend to leave to the professionals. I think it's just easier that way, in all honesty. Like, what is this coming up in my, what is this? 720. I don't know. Used your okay. Oh gosh. Yeah, that is the only thing, Ronalyn. Like, if you're doing the app, you do have to use the other thing. Although I found that on my iPhone, the messages do come up, but they just speed by like so fast that you have to like stare really intently to make sure that you don't miss any. How-to videos for your YouTube channel. Oh dear, Crimson, truth be told, we all do that. How many times on here, let's have like a circle of truth. How many times have any of us video and we've just literally typed in like video ideas for YouTube? I think that has got to be one of like the sentences on YouTube. It has to be by far, because like how many creators are there? And that is literally, I have typed that in on more than one occasion. I usually have like a little list of stuff that I plan to do, whether or not I actually ever get around to doing them. But yeah, for the most part. And since Ronalyn, I can limit them to, I think it's every 30 seconds. Time to adjust, especially if you're using the apps before you start doing song covers. Yeah. We all do. We all do. What's your next song cover? Like, what's your next cover that you're doing then, Crimson? Off of your next. On the subscriptions, was it something to do with Super Mario you did today? I'm pretty sure it was. It was something. It was something gaming. I'm sure it was. Oh, have I gone off air? Am I still on? I'm still on. That's good. Then. Oh, it's so easy to get distracted. It's a Rome thing every day. Hello to you. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Stormdraven. Thorndraven for stopping by. I'll see you later. Bye. You did a dark song, but now you want to do a kind of pop song. Oh, guys, let's give Crimson some ideas. So we want to think of like a pop song. So what are we thinking? Are we thinking like cheesy? Why am I saying 90s? Like today's pop. What is today's pop? That's like Taylor Swift, isn't it, today? Stopping by, Pauline. Good night. Love you. Mwah. I've got 8 people watching now. Well, considering I was just going to pop on and just be like, does this thing really work? All right, guys, hasn't it? I think I went on. I think I've been on for like 30 minutes. It soon. Ooh, Madonna. Do a bit of Madonna crimson. What was the one when she had the pointy boobs? Oh, am I thinking of something else? I just remember, I just think of Madonna and I just think pointy bra. But then she's got so many different looks, that woman. My goodness. Like a virgin. Yes. Thank you so much, Carol, for stopping by. Thank you. Hey, or afternoon. Oh, afternoon, isn't it? 2:30. Lovely. I am streaming via Google Hangouts at the minute, Ronalyn. So I have both on my laptop. So yeah, I would have gone on the app if this hadn't worked. But I really wanted to get this Hangouts situation working so that once I get used to it, I can start inviting people in and all of that kind of stuff. But I think you'll find that's like lesson number 2 for me. Just going live at the minute. Yeah, so Google Hangouts. It's not that difficult, but I must say the app is on the Google app. You could like really remix that though, couldn't you, Crimson? Like a virgin. Or you could do it like spoken word. Like a virgin, touched for the very first time. I don't know how that would work. No. Stranger things have happened. I think I've been on for like half an hour, maybe. Might be a bit like another. If you guys stick around, really. If you're getting bored of me, by all means, feel free to tell me to shut up. But I'll probably stream for like another maybe 10, 15 minutes, unless we get chatting about something like really, really interesting and controversial, and then I might be here till like 2 a.m. You never know. But yeah, I choose to be on a Monday. If I say, I don't want to say for definite, like, oh yes, the first Monday of every month or this or whatever, but yeah, Mondays and Fridays are usually like great for me. So if I'll be streaming, I'll probably be on a Monday or a Friday. Might not be at this time though. I just thought I'd jump on and see on. I had a quick look at my subscriptions and I thought, what, there were, I think there was like 1 or 2 streams going on, but not anything major. So I thought, well, I'm not gonna on anyone's toes like at this point. And I know I'm trying 2 videos a week. I would like do my 2 videos and I've been never like one video a week and then live stream once a week for a couple of weeks in a row. Always say that they live stream for 20 minutes or so and they end up like, girl, yeah. It is so true. Like I literally said, I was like, I'm gonna come on here for like 20 minutes, then that'll be it. We've been here now for like 36 minutes or something like that. Was it that bad that you had to end the live stream? Oh dear, that's not good, is it? Before, it's like a school trip. Like you have to make sure, like you're like, okay, have I got everything set up ready? Have I got about, is the camera charged? Have I peed? all of those things. It's like you're going out on a school trip. That's my like kind of checklist for filming or doing anything to do with YouTube. It is hard to film Ronalyn. Like I said, it's finding the time to do it and finding the time to film and edit. Not just a case of like editing it, it's the case of like the thumbnail, the description box, if you've got to put any links in, if you rounds with all the social media and stuff. So Miss Sparkles, hello, thank you for joining us. But tags, that's the other thing you have to think about and do, you know, so it's kind of all lot, like it is a lot. So I used to, like I said, like leapfrog, so I do like 2 videos, one scheduled, and then in the meantime I'm filming another video, editing that, then I always have like another one left over. But I've run out of that now, and I really need to kind of like get back into that. And also I've run out of footage. I know that sounds really stupid, but I can't even like throw up a video to say like I've done this, I've done this, I've done this. I'll just put that together in a video because I don't really like have anything to film. Yeah, walk the dog. There you go. Like before you're gonna go anywhere, you're like, I'll take the dog out to pee, then I'll take myself to pee, and then we begin. Oh yeah, of course, it's very like time consuming. Alex's Massive World, hello, how are you? Thank you for joining us. No, it is a lot of work, and I think, I don't know if you all agree with me, that us as smaller YouTubers and smaller channels seem to have to work 10 times harder to really like out there and make sure that we're seen and direct people to our channel, because I personally really like the whole hi sub for sub. To me, I don't want a number on my YouTube channel just to have a number there. Do you know what I mean? I want to actually that I watch your videos and I enjoy. You know, I'd rather have a smaller number and have people that I actually enjoy watching and who enjoy watching my content, even if it's not everything. We all don't watch like every video. I don't comment on a hell of a lot of videos, but I will always watch and leave because that's community and that's support, you know. But Annalyn, 5 times a week. If I could do that, I mean, if I was at home all the time, like what if I had more time at home, then, but my goodness, that is a lot of work. Oh yeah, no, definitely. It is quality over quantity, most definitely. You have to have that interaction, and I think that's why YouTube is so popular, and that's why everyone wants to be like, not necessarily doing a channel, but like they feel like they can actually like connect and talk to people, because YouTuber isn't a celebrity, in my opinion. They might be known by a lot of people, but a celebrity is someone who has a talent that is celebrated by fans. But yeah, I mean, like, I just really enjoy doing YouTube. It's amazing when your numbers go up, and there's been so many people on here that I have subscribed to when they've had about 10 subscribers, and I've subscribed to them because I'm like, person really has something that I want to watch. You like, you know, look about a couple of weeks later and they've got like 1,000, and you're like, oh my goodness, that's like amazing. But we all have this thing, I think, of like trying to beat each other to a certain number. I don't really know what the end goal is. You know, just through not uploading. See, that is the thing. Like, my numbers go up and down like a bouncy ball. But it's just like, all of this sub for sub, I might get comments on a video, and like 8 of them will be genuine comments by people who already subscribed. Then I might get 1 or 2 people who are like, hi, I've just subbed, I've just come across your channel. I have no problem with people saying like, I have a channel too, do you mind like checking it out? I think you'd like it. It's fine to me. But this kind of like this sub for sub, it's just it gets downright annoying, to be honest. I've even had it start on Instagram, actually, funnily enough. I posted a photo earlier today, and I was just going to be talking about like my hair really quickly, and I hashtagged it YouTube, and it was like, hi, sub for sub. I just think like, oh really? But I just think if someone enjoys watching you and someone enjoys this in like the interaction and talking to you, and you find something in someone that you're watching and you enjoy, stick around. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, you don't always want to well, not want to every single video, especially people that upload, like I know some people that upload 7 days a week. How they do it, oh my goodness, I do not know. But it is a real thing of like, YouTubers have to use all of the tags. We have to try and be inventive with ours and how we promote it, and try to like get ourselves moving. But bigger YouTubers do kind of like just sit back. And I notice a lot of bigger YouTubers as well have half the amount of content pushing out than what they used to. Like some only have 1 video a week, which is fine because they've gotten to where they want to get to, and then it's kind of like YouTube's taken a backseat. But I do this for fun, and I never ever want this to be like and say, oh my goodness, I haven't uploaded this week. My numbers are going to drop. I'm going to be a failure. No one's going to want to watch this, blah, blah, blah. Like it is stressful. I think it's a lot more stressful as well, like being a small YouTuber. And Alex Massive World, like he said he's supposed to upload on Friday, but he hasn't been able to, so he's lost 4 subs. So it was just kind of that thing of they forget about them. Forget about them, Alex. You can probably have another 44 subs that are going to add you just because they like it. And if they really, really want to be there and they like your content, then they will wait for it. Oh, I have more comments. What is happening? Oh my goodness, I've missed a load. Catch up. You got a comment from a random person. Crimson, that is amazing. Look at that, like a random person. She like, it really does like lift you up when someone gives you a genuine comment, and you can tell when people are being genuine, when it's not just like, oh my god, you're so pretty, you're so amazing, blah blah blah. You know, like it's just, don't say the same rubbish to me. You're not being sincere. Sincerity, that's the word, more than like genuine. Yeah, I go up and down like a bouncy ball. That's the other thing. Yeah, happiness sparkles, hit it on the head. People who say, that's the other comments I really like. Hi, I've subbed to your channel, now sub to mine. And it's just like, But what makes you laugh with half of those is that your numbers haven't gone up, so they haven't even subbed to you to begin with. But it is like a thing of like, okay, you have actually subbed to me, but don't tell me to subscribe to your channel because you've done me a favor. The subscribe button, that's amazing, thank you very much, but I watch my content. But it's just crazy. Hang on guys, I'm really behind on these comments. They are coming like wildfire. Hang on. Aggressive, we've got them there. Be aggressive, be aggressive. 6 or 7 hours to edit, Alex. Wow. Mind you, how long have you been doing YouTube for, Alex? I don't think, how long ago did you start? I don't think you've been here very long, have you? I mean, well done to get the numbers and stuff that you have got. The thing is like with editing, it's of video editing or any of that kind of stuff. So I've just kind of had to go off my own back and teach myself, and I haven't really got anyone around me as well to teach, help me out. That you will find own style on things. Like if you watch everyone in this room, like Crimson has a really Brianna Tupper. Hello. If I'm pronouncing that right at all, but thank you very much for complimenting me on my makeup. You will eventually find like your little like niche. Like I said, Crimson does completely like his own style. Like when I see a Crimson Fantasy video, I can instantly tell without knowing that it's Crimson that it's his video. Do you know what I mean? You'll find your way of editing and it will a lot faster, which is so nice. Since 2015 on and off. Yeah, that's the other thing as well. It's really, really you've got to keep at it as well. That's what I was going back to, like working really hard, but it's yeah, you really do have to like keep up with it as well. Like if a bigger YouTuber just suddenly kind of like disappears for a week, everyone's like, oh my god, where are you, they kind of like gain more subs. Like if you leave a channel for a month or more, it's practically dead. Like depending on your numbers and depending on like your community and all of that, you know. But I don't care if yeah, no, I completely agree. I completely that. If you like it, then sub. If not, then bye bye. Like for instance, I'm vegetarian. I'm not going to be like, oh, everyone should be vegetarian, blah blah blah. But there was this was ages ago, but there was a comment that said like, hi, I've subscribed to your channel, now I'm waiting for you to subscribe to mine now. On it to see who it was and what it was about, and it was a barbecue. All they did was cook chicken, all of that, and it might have been a great channel for other people, but I'm not going to find that very useful. I was thinking like in myself, I can't really support that, and I'm not going to sit down and watch those kinds of videos. And that's the same as you are someone who is that you love nail videos and that's all you watch. You are not going to then go over and subscribe to 20 gaming channels if you don't like games or you don't like violence or ends, you know. So that one video yeah, that's the other thing as well, analytics. I think everything has to come down to like, you have to be thinking, am I happy with this? And then you think, oh my goodness, according to my analytics, this is too long because people don't watch for this amount of time and this is my viewing time. And it's just, you know, Ronalyn, that is a good point. Ronalyn just said the huge YouTubers that have like 4 million subs have people edit their videos for them. Yes, I think you'll find that a lot of them do. I have seen a few. I have a few like on my Snapchat and stuff, and I have seen that they're like, oh yes, it's being edited now, like while they're driving around in their car. Hello, girl, you are back. Welcome back. What do you think, Carol? Editing is not as important. No, I do agree. Like some of the bigger ones don't edit. I were to sit here on my own. Like, it's lucky that you lot are in here, because otherwise there would be a lot of ums going on. Like, when I sit in front of a camera, I will stop. I have to edit out about 10 minutes of me just staring into blank space, because I either forget what I'm saying or something just, or I'll start reading my Instagram feed or something, you know. So it's it goes to show as well, like some of the bigger ones, when they don't edit, it's kind of I don't know, is it less effort at a certain stage, and then I'm not sure, but the beauty community, the biggest ones, don't edit, no intros, no extras. Yeah, no, Carol. I think a lot of theirs is, it's better to not edit because you get a more like kind of judge person. I do like to edit because I just run, and I do think sometimes I get annoyed watching myself back, and I'm just like, oh gosh, shut up, woman. But yeah, so I have to kind of edit myself out, the pauses in between, and the ums and the and the real blank spots. But I do try and leave it as like as openly as possible. But like, I feel a little bit like I'm not a very I'm not a very sort of like confident person. I think I always feel like a little bit awkward in situations. I could be surrounded by my best friends that I've known for years and years and years, and there would just be something that I always feel a little bit awkward, or I always feel like I'd like say the wrong things, or not the right words, or, you know, stuff like that. Like, if I say something that like quickly offends you, or I've joked about joking about, like, please tell me, because it just rambles out of my mouth and I don't know myself. So that is another thing as well. Like, I'll say something and then watching it back in editing, and I'm like, oh gosh, like, is that gonna offend people? Is that going to be wrong? Or, you know what I mean? Can people take that in a different way? You always, Alex, I always put in the description how much raw video I started with and what I edited it down to. That's actually a really like nice thing. I've never thought of doing that. Go, Alex, if you don't mind. But yeah, that would be really, really interesting. Nice to see then that, like, yeah, like people can see how much work you put into it. You got to make it look a little bit flashy. But I really am a rambler, which is probably the move, is to let me loose on a live stream with an internet connection. Yeah, I was thinking of doing like a little experiment on YouTube and like kind of trying out really different video styles and not commenting or answering anyone back and just seeing what happened. But you should experiment and see how people react to it. Yeah, Ronalyn, that would be interesting. It's about shorter videos and things like that. Like, it's I find sometimes that you've got to like keep the pace with videos. My videos, I can't really make a small video because it's too much of this, but I do try and like, sometimes I use a lot of music in the backgrounds of my videos, so I kind of try and, if I want it to move fast paced, that I keep like the rhythm going fast paced so it's not being slowed down too much. 3 to 5 hours, Max. Oh my goodness. Cut from 3 to 5 hours of video down to 5 to 10 minutes. My goodness. If you ever want to help me out with my editing, my dear, you're welcome to it. Do you think the videos should be shorter? Yeah, I don't know, Ranelin, because the thing is, see, is that I like videos as long as they're paced. of like you said your bit and get to the point. But I mean, like, I think your videos are a perfect length. You say what needs to be said, and you talk about whatever you're talking about, whether you're doing your reviews or your necklaces or your scarves, or you know what I mean, things like that. So for me, like, I enjoy watching, and I think certain things, if they're any shorter, especially if you're doing like a review of something or you're talking about a certain subject, if you do it really, really short and really compact, it kind of in a way makes people go, okay, but where's the other information? Like, what else is there do we need to know? And then they're being taken over to someone else's video where they can find out a little bit more. It's a fine line between having really, really short and precise videos, and like, I absolutely love, there's Beauty and Simplicity, who was in the room earlier. Vicky does weekly vlogs, but she does like full-on weekly vlogs that sometimes are about 40-45 minutes long, and she is such a lovely girl and so like just genuine and just chatty, and she's just so like normal and just gets on with it, that I love just putting on her videos like while I'm doing things in the background. I really don't think that the length of the video, like, it's over and then you're like, oh, is it over already? So I think it comes down to, as well, of if you like that person, if you have a connection with that person, or you like what they're doing, or you like their style, or you like their personality, or do you know what I mean? Well, if you're talking to me, of course I'll add you on Instagram. Is it Alex Massive World, like, on Instagram? I'll give you a look. Dawn Draven, hello. But you got your British accent on. Come on in, join the room. But most definitely we can all chat YouTube stuff. I spoke about this in my last live stream, and I will make a proper video about it. But thinking about maybe starting something, maybe starting a hashtag, like, because we're all very much blips on the YouTube radar, just something like hashtag YouTube blip. And maybe each month that we I don't know how to work it. That's the problem, whether or not to do a video and then kind of pass out to you guys. Like, we'll have a different subject, maybe once a month, maybe once every, we'll do a different subject surrounding one category, and like all put our own spin on it, and then hashtag YouTube blip to kind of connect them all, so that whoever searches for that, we're all like easily found, and we can kind of like boost our numbers together, and we'll all watch each other and maybe learn something about something else that we didn't know. Really, really strange way that I've explained that, but I hope that kind of makes sense. Like, watching me kind of made sense at some point. Did it make sense at all? I don't know. But yeah. What accent do you start talking with? What, a British accent? There's quite a few of us Brits on here, actually. I was very surprised, because when I like started doing my YouTube channel, it was very much like all of the people that I was coming across, they were all either in the US or Canada or further afield. I mean, I know a lot of you guys still are, and that's great. I just think it's really like crazy that I'm just sat talking to people that are in Hawaii and like Canada and the US. Like, it's crazy. Turning down work so you can edit 2 videos a week. Oh goodness, Alex. Naughty, but my goodness, is that dedication, for definite. Oh gosh, I don't have that option, sadly, to turn down work. I wish I did. But 15 male subscribers. How can you tell what male subscribers you have? Do you literally just have to ticks? because it tells me on analytics like what my age ratio is and stuff like that, of like who's watching my videos, but I don't know if it says men and women. Demographics. Oh, that's another thing. That's another thing to add to the small YouTuber issue. Gonna have a look at demographics now. 18 to 35 and 65 plus women. Oh, crimson. Yes, dashboard. Let's have a look. Do we have... Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I can do this and look at this. I'll have to look at it later. You only had very few female views until recently. Thorn Draven. That's that girl that you've been on to. I reckon she's been nosing on your channel. Thorn, am I subscribed to you? I'm sure I am. I'm going to check now while I'm here. I am. I'm sure I've watched your stuff. Let's have a look, shall we? Is it going to shut the live down? No, we're still live. Okay, cool. Oh, dear. Is everyone subscribed to each other that's in this room? Do we all know each other or no? Oh, goodness, I've lost the live chat. Talking to myself. I've got a cat hair on my face somewhere and I can feel it. It's very annoying. That's the other thing that usually happens when I'm filming a YouTube video. I have to stop and like remove the cat hair that's in my eye or on my mouth or whatever. No, I wasn't subscribed. I'm sure I was. Well, I'm subscribed to you now, Thorn Draven. $80 to 35-year-old and 70 to 30. Is it not a little bit creepy that YouTube knows like the age of people that are watching you? I'm gonna have to look at this demographics thing, most definitely. Ronalyn. Yeah, it's very, very interesting. It's like anyone that's ever looked at your, like, if could you do that for Facebook, I wonder? Like people you could find out, everyone who used to stalk you on Facebook. That's all I use Facebook for now. Pages like connected to their YouTube, or like I usually have my Facebook as just kind of, I don't really post on there, but I kind of like have all of my family and like college friends and university friends and stuff like that. I kind of like, I don't post anything to my Facebook like from YouTube. Maybe I should. I was thinking of starting like a Facebook page of some sort, but there's a lot of point. I don't know if there's a lot of traffic coming through Facebook. Just female ratio, not age. Oh, I was like 30 to 70. Wow, that's a big one. I know. I'm gonna have to. Oh, I'm getting behind on the chat again. The same, Thorn Draven. I really don't. I literally use my Facebook if I see any sort of like life events happening, or someone's having Facebook arguments. That's a good one. It seems to like air their dirty laundry. If they're going to air it anywhere, it's either Facebook or Twitter. Really, I don't really know how to use Twitter. I know that sounds very stupid, but I'm not really like, I don't connect my YouTube video and I upload it and throw out a link on Twitter. That's about as far as it goes. But yeah, really, really good. Did you make a Facebook page for your YouTube channel, like a separate one? It'll drive people to the video. It does, yeah. It's a fine line though, because like obviously not everyone that I know knows I do YouTube as well. my mum does. She's been in a load of videos. I'm trying to get her to do like a video with me soon, hopefully. And like my sister, and I think like a couple of people at work are like, oh, you post videos to the internet. Ugh. But they don't actually really know. They're not of the generation, shall we say, that we know like what, you know what I mean? So I just think I'm just posting cat videos, which is fine. See, I've not ever really gotten into Twitter. The only one that I do, like I post to, I've got my Twitter set up so it links to like my Instagram and my YouTube. Instagram I should really go on it a little bit more often. I have a Snapchat as well though. I tend to spend like days on Snapchat and then I won't go on there for like 2 weeks because I kind of like forget about it, but I love watching everyone's story. But yes, so everyone feel free to add each other on. I think my Snapchat's I think it's always in the description box. We can have a chat on there as well if you've got your Snapchat. Haley, like spelled my way, Haley-Louise dash is my Snapchat username. Oh, it can get a little bit confusing. The only thing is, like, I like Snapchat because it's really quick, so you can just kind of like video, and even if you look rubbish, they've got so many fabulous filters that you actually can look pretty decent. Add me and find out, Crimson. It's mostly videos of my cat, I'm not gonna lie, and I show a lot of like mistakes that I've made, or food, lots and lots of food, or like I embarrass people if I'm out with friends, like I'll zoom straight up their nostrils. So yeah, mine's Snapchat is a very interesting Snapchat. Do a Snapchat tutorial maybe, Ronaldin, at some point. Once I figure out how to, you know, work it myself fully. But yeah, like the filters are all good fun. Apparently you can have like loads of filters on this, and oh, maybe it's not on this. Oh, the YouTube app, like on the phone, filters and stuff, which I think is pretty cool. Like it funks it up a little bit, doesn't it, as well? Was it? I can't think who was talking. It might have been Crimson. You may have been involved in the conversation about green screens, using green screens when you're doing a live stream. Barry, hello and good evening to you. How are you doing, my love? I hope you're doing well. Chat about anything. You just got to Snapchat about anything. Anything you're thinking, feeling. Snapchat your big toe. Put a smiley face on it. Oh, I'll look out for that one, Alex. Alex is doing a compilation of his funniest Snapchats. So definitely, if you haven't subscribed to him yet, make sure we keep an eye out for that. I love to see people's Snapchats. Yeah, Francis, look, from Happiness Sparkles, you have a few people. I know, I think people are a little bit funny about people, but I think it's more embarrassing for them, maybe, of like out there for people to see. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I think sometimes it's done from a good place. I think sometimes it's done out of concern. Like when I started doing it, I didn't tell anyone. I just kind of was like, I really want to do this. I've always really wanted to do this. And you can blend into the game. Yeah, I thought it was you, but yeah, it's just kind of, my mum was a bit like kind of like make sure that you're crazy or not saying anything that can be taken in the wrong way, or not showing people just little things like don't show people your dress or street signs and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? I think that kind of thing it is important for just like online safety. So everyone's come around to it, and I basically got the attitude now of like, well, I do YouTube. If you are happy to be in the video, then I'll film you. If not, then stay out of the way of my camera. And yeah, let's kind of try and just ignore everyone else around me, because it is a kind of thing of like, who's with you or other people's thoughts on you is none of your business, and is none of their business. So it works both ways. So just literally just ignore them. I would like to know why they feel the need to squash my buzz. I think it is, yeah, it's just, I think it is just, some people do it out of concern, other people just do it because they're just kind of like, oh. Productions, hello, before you hit the hay. Hello, get out here, like by myself and everything. How exciting. So next time I do it, I'll arrange you and give you a message beforehand, and you can come in and help me steer the conversation, because we've been talking about like catfish, like YouTube in general, and like so much stuff. Anything the wrong, well, you can take anything the wrong way. That's the problem. But it's yeah, it's just, it's everything nowadays. I think people are far too like PC, is offended by every word that comes out of your mouth, and it is just it's a little bit ridiculous. There are some cases where I think people should not be so laid back and things should be done and said, or but yeah, like for the most part, people are way too sensitive, more concerned like about themselves than what they are for you. Like if they're trying to put you down or say like, oh, what are you doing that for? Do you want to do it? Do you want to be involved? No? Okay, well then let me get on with it because I want to. You know, I think you really do have to be sort of strong in your attitude and just do your own thing. On installing. Yes, of course you can. Installing or Instagram? Insta. Yeah, I was going to say, I thought, you're installing what, Alex? Yes, of course you can, Hen. I'll add you tonight when I get off your thingy, but I thought I don't want to stop chatting with of how what happened before, and I got way behind on the comments. But thank you, gal. You're impressed. You should be. While I have you here, we were talking about summer in the city in London. I'm thinking of going. Would you be interested in maybe meeting up with me there if you were to be going? Because I think that would be pretty cool. It's in August. But I didn't know if you were going or not. I did think when I was looking at the tickets, I thought I was going, or if anyone else is going. Oh, Barry. Oh dear. I know that policemen are like buses. You can't find one and then 10 turn up. When is it? I think it is. I'd be going up there on the Thursday or the Friday. I think it's the 4th to the 6th of August. In the, is it the XL Centre or the Hall or whatever that is, like XL, like EXCEL. I'm not sure where that is. I'm pretty sure it's North London. It's by a dockside somewhere. I'm not that keen on but knowledgeable on London, to be all honest. I mean, I can find my way to the theatre part and the big Primark. I know my way to there. Funny that, isn't it? But yeah. Okay, yeah, cool. Because they have like a creator day on the Friday, and then they have like the weekend. It's basically like a big event where you can like meet up and network with like loads of other YouTubers, and then you have like there's like hundreds of big YouTubers that come down and do like chats, and they have like all of the merch stuff and loads of like brands and so many people that you can work with. I just thought, you know what, it would be really, really great in East London. Barry, you coming along? We can all meet up. That'd be amazing. Yeah, because I just wondered, I just didn't know. I thought, if any of my YouTube friends, if they're gonna be there, I just really, really like, I think it would be amazing to go to somewhere where you can just hold your camera out and vlog freely and every other person around you is going to be doing the same thing. I think that would be so surreal that I love it and I really, really want to do it. Oh, really? It would be I haven't booked anywhere yet. We were looking at, I think there's a Premier Inn or a Travel Lodge or something like that that we were looking at that's like really, really close. But it would be me and my mum because we'd be coming up on the, yeah, on the Thursday or the Friday. I don't know. I don't know how we were working it yet because we were trying to work it around train times as well. But we've got a little bit of time to like sort all that out anyway. But how much are the tickets? I think they are, if you have like the weekend and the, oh, hang on, let me have a look. I'm sure that a day trip. Oh my god, I'm losing it. I'm losing late at night. City. A day ticket on the Saturday or the Sunday is £28, and I think I think 60, something like that. I think that's including the creator day, which means you go all like get to go into the expo hall first, like before, and like just go round together. That would be absolutely amazing. Oh, Gail, are you sure? That would be like thing. Obviously, like I'll chat to you. Well, yeah, we'll chat anyway, won't we? But yeah, do let me know what you think. I've got the link. If I put the link to Summer in the City box below once I finish this stream, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's been going since 2015. So look at the tickets. Oh, why won't anything ever load? You're going live and you're trying to have a chat with people. Now I've lost the, oh no, bear with me. Am I still alive? Yeah, just don't buy food in the XL, it's very expensive. Right, that's it. I'll have my benefit bars. I'll have to sneak them in, Barry. Oh god, I know people do sometimes think that you're a little bit loopy when you're talking to yourself, because like I was looking at my reflection, like when I was walking through the shop the other day with a mirror, and I kind of like looked over and I thought, oh my god, how strange, that girl's vlogging too, and realized it was a mirror. And then I started laughing at myself because I thought, oh my god, this is ridiculous. And then I realized my camera wasn't recording, and I was like, oh no, that would have been a great moment to put on YouTube. Giving me like that kind of look, and I just thought, look at my mate James Ash. He's Welsh. Him and Gail have so much in common. Oh. On YouTube, Alex. But no, that would be amazing. Like something that we can all kind of, because we were all talking, weren't we, about like doing something for Christmas, or whatever. I haven't seen Drone Encounters in a while, like on any live streams, or whatever. But I don't know if he'd be interested in going. Is he North Wales or South Wales or one of those? It's in 5 weeks, 3 days, and 18 hours, 35 seconds. That's how long away summer in the city is. Yeah. Well, see that, Alex, we can all meet up the year after as well, and we can all go again. We can have a little posse, and it will grow from this big to this big in that time. I just think it would be like a really, really cool event and a really, really great thing, like for all of us, like for our channels, and just like to meet up with each other. And I just think that would honestly be, I mean, I don't get like a lot of I don't get a lot of time off or weekends off or stuff to do this, but I just thought, you know what, stuff it, I'm going to go and do this, and I've decided I'm doing summer in the city. And then my mum was like, I'm coming with you. I was like, okay. And Keith, oh gosh, yeah, we've got to get Keith into the fold as well. Is he where is he to? Is Cleethorpes? We'll just start our own next year, guys. You never know. We could call it, I might do one for this part of the country and just call it YouTube in the country. Oh dear. Instead of summer in the city, winter in the country. Is that how now? Because I love it when Keith says it, he's like, I'm in. Oh dear. From Earth originally. No, I'm from, like, I guess you would class it as like the Brillicks, like Somerset. Is it Somerset? I don't know if it is. I was never very good at geography, but yeah, it's kind of, it's Bristol. That's like the biggest city that I'm the closest to. Bye, Ronalyn. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it, and we'll see you soon. Out these places. Is my Wi-Fi still going? Going? That's a train to XL. Wait, I'm on the wrong one. Yeah, so a creator day and a weekend, Friday and the other one. Am I near Shropshire? What? I don't know. Is that where hobbits live? I don't think we're not. I don't know. I'm having a real thick moment. I don't really know where Shropshire was. Am I near Shropshire, gal? Tell you, she's the intelligent one in the room. Thank you very much, Barry. Yeah, thank you for that, dear. Oh, thank you so much, Francis, for stopping by. It was lovely to see you, and thank you so much for the support. Good night, or good evening, or good afternoon, whichever one you're landing on. Go on, and I'll see you soon. Wow. All hobbits come from our neck of the woods. Well, at least everyone's got furry feet down this end, so we've all got something in common. Guys, did you know that today, I don't know why hobbits reminded me of Harry Potter, but today has been since Harry Potter came out. And my God, did that make me feel old, because it was only 20 years, like a couple of weeks ago, or maybe like a month or so ago, that was like the 20th Empire Slayer. And I just think, like, oh my goodness. I was 8. I was 8 when Buffy the Vampire Slayer came out. Harry Potter. That's just crazy. Yes, it is near South Wales. In it, random. Oh yeah. No, I'm not near Chester. Where Stoke-on-Trent is, yeah. But you're not far from there. I don't know how far away Stoke-on-Trent is from me. But I know, Barry, it is better to have hairy feet than hairy hands. The worst. Oh dear. But yeah, let me know. I'll put the link. I'll leave the link there. I don't think I can update it while I'm in the room, can I? I'm not going to mess with it. I've got too much of a good thing going on at the minute. I've actually like managed to get online and do this. It's a few hours. Okay, thank you, girl. Thank you. Oh dear. Geography queen. Know my geography at all. If there's a Primark nearby, I will most definitely find my way. Or a cake shop, funnily enough. But yeah, majority of the time, I'm not very good on like directions or anything. Today, Barry. Oh no, terrible that is. And Barry, it lasts longer. Or so I've heard, anyway. So I've heard. What is the weather like where you lot are at the minute? What's it like at your end? Kind of like everyone's been saying to me today, they're all like, oh, isn't it close? And they're like, oh, the weather. So by that, I think they mean it's a little bit, it's like muggy, but it's cold. So you've got like wear a jacket and trousers, but it's a little bit of wind, but it's just like hot and sticky. Sunny, which is like not very dark. Funny you should say that, Barry, because yeah, no, it's dark here now as well. But just like it's this like we had like some really nice days, hot and muggy. Shall I say the word? I'll say the word that this or it's very moist today. Moist weather today. But oh dear. I like it if it's like either be a bit chilly or just be sunny. Like I don't want any of this in betweeny malarkey because I can't handle it. I just cannot handle it. I'm gonna end up getting a cold in a couple of days because of it, and it's just not good. It's just not good. Are you all like set for tomorrow? You like it moist? Oh, moist and dance. I know. I might do a video soon. Literally, I think I'm just gonna list favorite words that I really enjoy saying. Just literally, here is my list. Just say, I'll just every other word though. I'll just go moist. I think, and then everyone can like write their favorite word in the comments section below. I expect a few of their words would definitely be sub for sub would be a few of their favorite words. Keith, yeah, I know. If Keith was in the room, I'd have to grab me bra from behind, wouldn't I? And say, hi, Keith, I'm going to try this on now. Oh, dear. Neck is a good word. What? Neck. One of my mum's favourite words, which is really stupid, but she's just like, I really like that word. And I'm like, what word? And she's like, abomination. Okay. I know where I get it from. Oh dear. Oh, why do these comments keep on sticking? I like read all of them now. My goodness. Oh, thank you all for putting up with me though. For this long. How's everyone's Monday been? Has it all been like okay up until this point? Is that a word you like? Or is this conversation just disturbing random? Oh my goodness, midnight. It's the witching hour. Whoa. Well, thank you so much for sticking around, Alex. And yeah, most definitely just add me on Star message or whatever, or PM me on here or whatever. Yeah, definitely be up to chat. Stopping by. Your favorite word. Your favorite, what is that, Barry? My favorite word has two: more. Is your favorite word more? Oh, Barry, are you saying something rude that I'm not getting? A slow moment. It's been a long day. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to take my eyeballs out in a minute. Oh, my contacts have been since about 8 o'clock this morning. Oh, they're right though. They'll last a little bit longer. Oh no. Oh, editing software. That anytime that like you have to sort out anything technological, oh, it's just stressful. Lovely girl. Thank you so much for popping in, me dear. It was a little bit kind of like just random, and I was just going to do a test, and then people joined in, so I thought, hey, I'll stick around. But yeah, thank you so much for popping in. Disturbing. Random, have a lovely evening, enjoy your sleep, and yeah, message me either if you've got my email or whatever, email me. If I send you, if I send you my number like via Hangouts, whatever, and then just give me a text so I've got your number or whatever, and then we can chat whatever way. Anyway, have a good night. Thank you for popping in. As in, I like more or give me more. Barry, you dirty, dirty sod. Chocolate we're talking about, yeah? Oh, Alex, I know it's stressful. I've got the same, but the opposite with the camera. The editing side is fine. It's the filming that I'm having the issues with. Night, gal. Oh, have a little bit of a move around. But yeah, I have been going now for, what does it say? Does it say how long? 2 hours? Yes. 10 to 20 minutes I said I'd come on here for. It's 10:30. And now, well, how 10:30? How can that be 2 hours? Oh yeah, it is 2 hours. Oh, dearie me. But I 100% get why Random Life Productions does these so often, because they are really, really addictive to just like chat and like to people. But yeah, oh gosh, I'm definitely gonna have to go to bed. I've got to eat my snack before I go to bed. That's one. People sometimes look at me in a very disturbing manner. So I am going to get ended now. It's like 5 past midnight. 10 minutes longer, and I'm going to end up turning into a pumpkin. But thank you so much for everyone who joined in this evening on my very, very impromptu live stream. We had no plan of action whatsoever, but lasted like 2 hours. What? How is this even possible? I think I will definitely be making this like more of a thing now that I can do this by myself. Then yeah, most definitely be doing these more often. I may have a certain subject next time, you never know. But yeah, Barry, best of luck for tomorrow, my love, to you and your brother. Hope everything goes well. Thank you so much for joining in. Random Life Productions, I think she's run off already, but good night to you. Thank you so much, so much. Really lovely chatting to you as well. Yes, take care to everyone. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye. Now I have to learn how to turn this off. This is the embarrassing part. Right, stop broadcast.